Today, I'm going to show you how to manage users in ControlBoard. The first thing you do is go to the user menu. Now to do that, you have to be an administrator, and if you are, you will see an admin menu and you will see users. And this will take you to your user list. User lists are like every other list in ControlBoard. They can be filtered, sorted, ascending or descending alphabetically on any column. To filter them, you simply open the filter button, hit apply, and there's your filter. But in this case, we're going to want to see all of our users, so we'll set it back to that. Now, let's add a new user to ControlBoard. To do that, click the New button, choose the employee you want to add. I'll pick Bill Pratt. And you will notice that the email fills in automatically. That's because Bill Pratt is already defined with an email as an employee in the system, and when he is, the user screen will pick that up. If you were to define a employee who didn't have an email, you could enter the email directly here. Now, here are the levels. There are 4 user levels in ControlBoard. Administrator means you can see everything, edit everything, and you also have access to the admin menu, as we just saw. Standard means you can edit everything, but you have no administrative privileges. Read-only means that you cannot edit anything in the system, as the name implies. And field means that you have limited editing privileges. So let's make Bill a read-only user. As to privileges, again, there are 4. Desktop user, mobile manager, mobile job manager. If you're a desktop user, it means you can log into the ControlBoard desktop. If you do not have the desktop user privilege, when you log in, you will be taken directly to the mobile system. Mobile user means you can log in on mobile and you will see only your own data, the jobs to which you are allocated. Mobile job manager means you will see only the data on jobs that you manage. And mobile manager is the super user mobile privilege. It means you can see all of the mobile jobs regardless. Email we've discussed. Divisions will make Bill a commercial user, which means that he will be able to see only jobs and resources and clients that are members of the commercial division. Party group is for sorting out various text numbers. By default, all of the users are in the same party group, and we'll leave it that way for the time being. And we'll hit save. I thought I made him a user. And there it is. And we've got Bill Pratt. He's a read-only user. He has the mobile user privilege, and he's only in the commercial division. Now, to edit a user, simply click on the user, and let's try to make Bill a standard user. But watch what happens. When we hit save, you get a warning. You're trying to define more users than you have licenses for. You're licensed for 5. You're trying to license 6. To correct this, you can do several things. Of course, you can buy more users, but if you don't want to do that, or at least not today, then what you can do is you can take another user and uncheck the active button. Only active users are counted against your license. So we will uncheck the active button for Higgins Andra and make him inactive, like so. Now, when we set Bill to standard, let's give him the desktop privilege as well as the mobile privilege, and we save. The save takes, because we still have only five users and we have 1 inactive user. If we want to get rid of Bill entirely, or if you want to delete a user, it's very easy to do. You check the button here, and when you do, you see the trash icon on the top right. Click the trash icon, and that's the end of Bill. Deleting users is convenient sometimes if users want to set their passwords, have forgotten their passwords. There is a reset password button on the login screen, but a lot of users seem to have trouble using it. So if you want to reset a password and have a user log in from scratch, the best way to do it is to delete the user altogether, like that, and then add him again. Here's our guy. I'm going to make him a standard user as before. Give him desktop privileges as before. Save. And now he will be able to log in with the default in control temporary password and reset his password to whatever he likes. And that is how to manage users in ControlBoard.